Hey guys, Undercog here, back with, well, I'm doing a Payday 2 in basically my Deathwish setup on here. The weapons I've got here basically are what I use for Deathwish. I'll also go over my skills and basically what I use. My main weapon I used for when I'm doing deathmatch is the AMR-16 with long barrel, the fun nozzle. I don't bother with the custom single fire or anything like that. I have the tactical handguard, the military laser module, the pro grip, but I need to get the rubber grip instead. I have the car quad stack Mac for my 60 rounds. I have the speculator sight with the war-torn stock and the exotic receiver. This can help take out the bulldozers and Deathwish if you get up close and personal, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, for my secondaries, it's either I'll use a Desert Eagle which has the overkill compensator, which I'm going to put on now because I just unlocked it. The pocket laser, the bling grip, the marksman sight, and the long barrel, which I'm also going to put on now because I just recently got it. Either that or I use the power submachine gun with medium barrel, fun nozzle again, the railed handguard. I'm using the tactical laser module as well as this. I'm waiting to get the rubber grip, the accuracy. I have the mil-spec mag. I don't use a sight on it, but I probably should. I have the wide stock and the upper receiver, and it's basically what it looks like. It's good if you want to basically get out enemies, take down enemies quickly at close range. I use the survival tomahawk because I like it. It's fast, does quite good damage, better than the ding dong breaching tool if you've got no skill to it. I use combined tactical vest because I don't have the improvised. I mainly use either ammo bag or doctor bag, it depends whichever guys I'm with takes it. And basically my skills, I have set up in each one apart from technician and fugitive. So I've got ghost, mastermind, enforcer. I've got endurance, combat medic, cable guy, control freak, spotter, equilibrium, combat doctor, dominator. That will help me if I ever play the need. I need to get inspire and probably the gunslinger. So if I get that, I'll be set, but I'm only level 80 currently. For enforcer, I take transporter with I ace my transporter. I ace bullet storm because that can help you out if you're basically as soon as you reload, you can nail the enemies. I have underdog, which is best always when you're on Deathwish because you're mostly going to be surrounded by enemies. Die hard using the primary weapon. Stun resistance for flashbangs, the shotgun impact because the main weapon you're going to want to use on Deathwish is shotguns as your secondary. I have shotgun CQB for the reload speed. Don't need to ace this because there's no point using steel sight for it. Ammo specialist and fully loaded. And I also have the overkill part, which is 75 damage bonus for 5 seconds with a shotgun, and if you're continuously using your shotgun, you're always going to have it. For Ghost, I've got Sprinter, Cleaner, Fast Hands, and Shinobi. Shinobi for the reason of moving faster, as you want to. Fast Hands, get the bags up as fast as you can. I've got Chameleon, which is increase my concealment for me, which is alright, because I don't have level 3rd degree detection. I've got Cleaner for the iced it, so I can have free body bags, and Sprinter for my increased speed and dodging. Skill perks, what I use is mainly muscle for health, which is what I use on Deathwish. Otherwise I'm using armor if I'm using anything else. And if I ever felt like it and I want to go down and get the best, basically get my detection rate to 3, I'll be using Hitman to get akimbo weapons, and sometimes I'm using crook to get dodge, to be able to dodge out the way of people. Other than that, that's basically what I use for this. I've been, as you can say, I've been going up to level. I'm heading up to infamy level 3 currently, so when I'm hopefully going to be getting that soon. I'll show you what else. I've got the Thanatos. There's two sets of this I use. It's either I'll use the Tank Buster barrel or I'll use CQB barrel. It doesn't matter which one you use on Deathwish at all. I use Tank Buster because it's got better accuracy than the CQB. I used military laser module, the rubber grip, and I'm working on getting the magnified scope. If you are in Deathwish and you want to match like rats or anything like that, it's best to use trigger nom sight or the solo sight for close range because they're quick, easy, and fast to get. I also use the M1014 shotgun with the King Crown's compensator, the tactical foregrip. It doesn't matter what sight you use. I use speculator sight. Some people don't like the sight on shotguns. I'm working on getting the long barrel, and I use it high explosive rounds as well. It's best to use high explosive rounds because you've got the best chance of stunning a bulldozer and taking their face mask off safely. Otherwise, for my stealth, I use my Car 4 rifle, and I only have stealth barrel and a laser sight and a laser. That's all I have on it. That gives me a detection rating if I was to select everything I use. I also use the Beret 9 with sight, suppressor, and that's it. Melee, I use the Nova Shank when I'm doing it. My suit, and I'd have ECM. With this and the pistol and the melee weapon, I have 16 detection risk. If I was to select akimbo weapons, and I'd have to do that first by going into perks, selecting this, and I bought an akimbo weapon, I would choose probably Beret 9s because they've got the most concealment. If I was to equip them, I'd have detection risk of 4. Especially, it's either I'll use Car 4 rifle or the akimbo Beretties. It depends which ones you guys want to use, but whichever ones you use, they're good. If I know that I'm not going in stealth, I will either use, as I said, the AMR-16, Thanatos, the M1014, or I'll use the RPK. My RPK looks a little bit different from everyone else's mainly. I've got the competitor's compensator, tactical foregrip, laser, and the plastic stock. I could use either the war-torn or the standard stock, but I like my stability. Accuracy with light machine guns does not matter, whatever. So, actually, I think I might use that instead, because it looks a little bit better, does a little bit more damage. Because Deathwish, you want damage. That's all you want, it's just damage, damage, damage. So, yep, that has been my stealth, that's been my Deathwish loadouts and the skills I use for it. I will see you guys, that's all for today, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.